everybody, and welcome to day one of online learning. I miss you guys all, and I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to be reviewing adding and subtracting fractions and mixed numbers. I'm going to go through 4 review problems. Feel free to do them with me. You'll need a paper and pencil. And of course, you can rewatch this video for extra help or call me on the number that was listed on the first paper posted under math. All right, the first problem that we are going to do together is 1/8 plus 2/3. Remember that we line up our fractions on top of each other, and in order to add these, what needs to match? Of course, the denominators. So over on the right side of my paper, I'll list my 8s and my 3s, 8, 16, 24, 32. List my 3s, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Oh, ding, ding, ding. I found my least common denominator of 24. So I'll set up my new fractions with my new denominator of 24. Then, in order to make equivalent fractions, I'm going to need to multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number. So 8 times what equals 24? 1, 2, 3. Fractions are always fair, so I'll multiply my numerator by 3, and 1 times 3 equals 3. For my bottom fraction, I'm seeing 3 times what gives me 24? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So that was 8 times. And again, fractions are always fair, so I'll do 2 times 8, which equals 16. Then I'm adding those new numerators. 16 plus 3 equals 19. And my denominator stays the same of 24. So 1/8 plus 2/3 equals 19 24ths. My next problem I'm going to do is 3/4 minus 1/3. Again, I'll stack my fractions on top of each other. Again, I need to match those denominators, so I'm going to list my 4s and 3s over here. 4, 8, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, and we have a match. I know my new denominator is going to be 12, so I'll set those up. And then, just like with addition, I'm going to figure out 4 times what equals 12. 4, 8, 12, that's 3. Fractions are always fair, so if I multiplied my denominator by 3, I need to multiply my numerator by 3, and 3 times 3 equals 9. For my bottom fraction, 3 times what equals 12? 3, 6, 9, 12, which is 4. And then fractions are always fair, so 1 times 4 equals 4. Now I'm going to go ahead and subtract. 9 minus 4 equals 5, and then my denominator stays the same. So my difference is 5/12. All right, we are going to now do mixed number review. So for number 3, sorry about that. So for number 3, we're going to do 1 1/3 plus 4 5/6. My denominators don't match yet, so I'm going to list my 3s and my 6s over here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 6, 12. My least common denominator is 6. I set up my new denominators of 6. 3 times what equals 6? 3, 6, so times 2. Fractions are always fair, so I multiply 1 times 2 equals 2. And for my bottom fraction, 6 times what equals 6? 1. And fractions are always fair, so my numerator I multiply by 1 as well. 5 times 1 equals 5. Now I'm adding. 2 plus 5 is 7, so I have 7/6. And then 1 plus 4 is 5. However, 7/6 is an improper fraction, so I'm going to take out wholes. 6/6 plus 1/6. So I have 5 plus 1 whole is 6 and 1/6. So my sum is 6 and 1/6. All right, and the final problem that we are going to do together, and I'm actually going to turn the page just to make sure I have enough space. Is going to be 6 and 1/5 minus 2 and 1/3. And same as before, our denominators do not match, so I'm going to list my 5s and my 3s over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to list my 3s, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Ding, ding, ding. I have found my least common denominator of 15. Then I'm going to ask myself 5 times what equals 15? 5, 10, 15, that's 3. I'll do the same to my numerator. 1 times 3 equals 3. And then for my bottom fraction, 3 times what equals 15? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, so times 5. Do the same to my numerator, since fractions are always fair. 1 times 5 equals 5. And then I'm trying to subtract 3/15 minus 5/15. I cannot do 3 minus 5, so I need to borrow from the 6. The 6 becomes 5. And then I look at my denominator I have here, which is 15. Since I'm bringing one whole, I'm bringing over 15/15. And I'm going to add those two together. I ran out of space, so I'm going to move this over here, but 3/15 plus 15/15 got me 18/15. And then I need to subtract my 5/15. 18 minus 5 is 13. My denominator stays the same, and then I have 5 minus 2 over here is 3. So I have 3 and 13/15. I hope this was helpful, and have a great day finishing up those problems. Bye-bye.